So, medical mystery that awaits you to unravel. Can your mind crack this medical mystery? If yes, then next Bobby is here to hear from you that a patient has a temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, which is the same thing as 102.2 degree Fahrenheit. This patient is smiling. She is talking normally. Her oxygen level is 99%. She insists she feels completely fine. So what do you think the doctor should do first? Give her antibiotics immediately without any evaluation, without any assessment. B, perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. Option C, send the patient home without any evaluation. Which is your option? Don't fail. Subscribe to Nurse Bobby's channel. Double tap on your screen to get the right answer. I'm expecting to hear from you. Okay, let's know who can crack this medical mystery. All right, let's get talking. Okay, are you there? Nurse Bobby's here. Let me know how many persons can crack this medical mystery. Hello, are you there? God, we work it out. And I know you can work it out. You can tell me what your plan is. Let me know your thoughts on this matter. God, we work it out. One thing I know. One thing I'm fine. My God, we work it out. God, we work it out. God, we work it out. Excuse me. One thing I find, my God, we work it out. God, we work it out. God, we work it out. One thing I know. Hello, are you there? Hello, good evening. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Welcome to Medical Mystery live stream with Nurse Bob D. How are you doing? Can you crack this medical mystery with Nurse Bob D? Let's hear from you. Can you crack this medical mystery with Nurse Bob D? Let's hear you talk. Say a patient has a temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, which is extremely very, very high. Yes, it's an extremely high temperature, 39 degrees centigrade. And this patient, she's smiling, okay? She's smiling, she's talking normally. Her oxygen level is 99%. And she says she feels completely fine. She's completely fine. And what do you think the doctor should do first? Give her antibiotics immediately or perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment? C, send the patient home without any evaluation. What is your view on this? Which is your option? Option A, option B, or option C? Where do you belong? Make your choice. Let's get talking. Do you think the doctor should give her antibiotics immediately and ask her to go home? Or should perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment? Or C, send the patient home without evaluation? Which do you think is the right option here on this medical mystery? Decide. Next Bob D is here. Choose option A, option B, or option C. So let's get talking. Are you there? Say hello. Don't forget to double tap to get the right answer, okay? Let's get going. I crack this medical mystery. So, waiting for this brilliant mind. Just a few percent of people that can unravel this mystery. I'm waiting for you to unravel this medical mystery with me tonight. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Subscribe to my channel. Double tap to like this video, okay? Medical mystery that only few persons can actually get it right, okay? So we're here. The patient has a temperature. Hello, Emma. Good evening, Emma. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Good to have you here, Emma. Emma, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Where are you watching from? Which is your option, Emma? Emma, please pronounce it properly. Emma, where are you watching from? So which is your option? Option A, option B, or option C? What do you think? Double tap on your screen to like my video, okay? Double tap. Just give me a double tap, double tap, double tap. Hello, Mizora. Hello. Emma, you're watching from Mizora. Hello. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Emma, how are you doing? To have you here, okay? Welcome to live chat with Nurse Bob D. It's a medical mystery night, okay? Can your mind crack this medical mystery? Unravel this mystery with Nurse Bob D, okay? Can your mind crack this medical mystery? Double tap on your screen, like my video, subscribe to my channel. If today is your first day seeing my channel. Elma, you still there? How are you doing? How was your day? Which is your option? I'm still waiting for you. Where are you watching from? Say hello to Nurse Bob D. Double tap on your screen to like my video, okay? So that more persons can join us and be part of this medical mystery. A patient has a temperature of 39 degrees centigrade or 102.2 degree Fahrenheit. This patient is smiling comfortably. She's talking normally. Her oxygen level is 99%. She insists she feels completely fine. So with all these symptoms or this presentation, what do you think can be done? What do you think should be the first intervention by the doctor? To give antibiotics immediately and discharge her home? Or perform proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment? Or send the patient home without any evaluation? What do you think should be the first thing to be done? Crack this medical mystery with me tonight. Let's get talking. Are you there? So choose option A, option B, or option C. Okay? So going. Which is your option? Which are you choosing? Option A, option B, option C. Do you think the doctor shouldn't perform any medical evaluation after all? She says she's fine. She's not having any symptoms. She's complete. Her oxygen level is 99%, which is perfectly okay. She's talking normally. She's smiling. Only temperature spike in temperature, which is 39 degrees centigrade. Antibiotics and discharge her home, or proper medical assessment should be done before deciding on the treatment she deserves, or send the patient home without any evaluation. What do you think? So let's get going. Let's unravel this medical mystery. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, if today is your first day, please subscribe to my channel. Double tap to subscribe to my channel. Like this video, double tap to get the answer. Don't forget to double tap to get the answer. Okay, so can your mind crack this medical mystery tonight? A patient has a temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, which is very high. The same thing as 102.2 degree Fahrenheit. This patient is smiling, comfortably smiling with everybody. She's smiling with her medical team, talking normally with her medical team. Her oxygen level is 99%, which is completely fine. She insists that she feels completely fine. So what do you think the doctor should do first? What can be done first? Just give antibiotics and tell her to go home? That is option A. Option B, perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. A, option B, or option C? Which do you think is the right one? I'm waiting to hear from you. Double tap on my screen. I'm seeing you haven't double tapped. You haven't subscribed to my channel. You haven't liked this medical mystery. Please double tap on your screen to get the right answer. And when you double tap, more persons will come to join and then make this medical mystery a fun-filled one. All right? So let's get going. Hey, Oluwatosin. Hello. Say hello to Nesbob D. Hello, hello, hello. Where are you watching from? Can you say hello? Double tap on your screen to like my video. Subscribe to my channel. Okay? Double tap, double tap, double tap. Oluwatosin. Oluwatosin, yeah. The Jesus that I know is enough for me. Oluwatosin, yeah. Olúwa, Oluwatosin. The Jesus that I for me. Oluwatosin, Oluwatosin. Oluwatosin, yeah. Oluwatosin. The Jesus that I know is enough for me. Oluwatosin. Oluwatosin. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there with Nurse Bob T? Which is your choice? Which is your answer? Option A, option B, option C. Medical mystery. Can your mind crack this medical mystery? Let's get talking. Let's get talking. Can your mind crack this medical mystery? A patient has a temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, which is the same thing as 102.2 degree Fahrenheit. Yeah. This patient is smiling. She's smiling. She's talking normally with her medical team. Her oxygen level is 99%. This patient says she feels completely fine. Okay? So, what do you think the doctor should do first? Let's unravel this medical mystery together. A. Give antibiotics immediately. B. Perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. C. Send the patient home without any evaluation. Do you think that is the right option? Let me hear you make your choice. So let's talk. Okay, what is your view on this matter, this medical mystery? Can you crack this medical mystery? Just crack your mind. Just make a choice. Just choose A, B, or C. Let's crack this medical mystery together. Probably you don't know that there are some mysteries that exist in the medical realm, but yes, for sure they exist. There are some things that you actually see and you're like, it means such thing exists. It means this kind of thing exists. So let's unravel this medical mystery together. Crack your mind. Crack your mind. Just make a choice. All right. Just say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Double tapping. Thank you for the like. Please, for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Please make your choice. Don't fail to subscribe to my channel. That this patient has a temperature spike, 39 degrees Celsius or 102.2 degree Fahrenheit. This is extremely high temperature. And this patient walks into the hospital. She is smiling. She's happy. She's laughing. She's talking normally with her um medical team. Her oxygen level 9%, which is extremely perfect, and she insists that she feels completely fine. Now, this mystery, what do you think? Temperature is high, every other thing is perfect. This person is not under um any stress, no distress. She's perfectly fine, speaking well, and only temperature spike. Now, what do you think the doctor should do first? Give antibiotics immediately. B. Perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. C. Send this patient home without any evaluation. What do you think? What do you think should be the option? Option A, option B, or option C? Choose your own. Okay, make your own option. Let's go and unravel this medical mystery together. Are you there? Subscribe to my channel, double tap. Okay. Okay. Subscribe to my channel, double tap to like my video. Where are you watching from? I'm still waiting for you to say something. What do you think should be done for this patient? What do you think should be done for this patient? Give antibiotics without any assessment, or send a patient home without any evaluation. Which do you think is the right option? A, B, C, or which one? I'm waiting for you. Meanwhile, double tap on your screen. Okay? Double tap to give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Double tap to get the right answer. Double tap. Say hello. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Okay? Let me know where you are watching from. Hello, are you there? Say hello to Nez Bob D. Where are you watching from? Oh, goodness. Yeah, we walk it out. God, we walk it out. One thing I know, one thing I found. My girl, we walk it out. Girl, we walk it out. Anybody still dey go outside? No. Okay, so she lock our door. Girl, we walk it out. One thing I know, one thing I found. Oh, goodness and mercy shall follow me. Goodness and mercy shall follow me. Goodness and mercy shall follow me as I dwell in the house of the Lord. Hello. Oh, goodness and mercy shall follow me. Goodness and mercy shall follow me. Goodness and mercy shall follow me. I will dwell in the house of the Lord. Great are you, Lord. You are great. You are great. Ancient one, everlasting, changing, unchanging. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, but for grace to trust in you. Hello. Okay, so can your mind crack this medical mystery? They said a patient has a temperature of 39 degrees. This patient is smiling, comfortably seated or lying down. She's talking normally with her medical team. Her oxygen level is 99%. She insists she feels completely fine. Now the question is, with all this presentation, it is only the temperature that is high. Every other is perfect. So what do you think should be done by the medical team? What should be done to her? I hope there is water to pour. Huh? So what do you think can be done for her? A. Give antibiotics immediately and discharge her home. B. Perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. C. Send the patient home without any evaluation. Which is your favorite answer? A, B, or C? Choose rightly. Don't fail to double tap to get the answer, okay? Double tap to get the right answer. Hello. What do you think can be done? patient has a temperature of. So I believe you are still there. Okay. So what can be done is this. Hello. What do you think can be done? Option A, option B, option C. Choose correctly. Just give me a few minutes. Let me. I need to get water to put. So since yesterday she never come. Yes. Why? You don't get any sister. Yes. You don't get sister. Who do you? Yes. You don't get brother. Yes. You don't let you go. So what of our own relations? Okay. All of them are machine. I don't get to that course. Nobody gets to that course. Okay, all of them get to that course. I never get to that course. I mean, suppose get one relative, small cousin, auntie. Huh? They can't do like this now. So throughout this weekend, she don't go back. I'm not going to be there or something. Huh? I'm not going to be there or something. I get bucket for her. She can't stay with her private. So throughout the weekend, next week, go back to her. Please, now when you come, you get bucket. You pour water there. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Medical Mystery with Nurse Bob D. Can your mind crack this mystery? A patient has a temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, which is the same thing as 102.2 centigrade, which is the same thing as 102.2 degree Fahrenheit. She's smiling perfectly. She's talking normally with her medical team. Her oxygen level is 99%, which is perfectly okay. And this patient insists she feels completely fine. She feels completely fine. What should the doctor do first? A. Give antibiotics immediately. B. Perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. C. Send the patient home without any evaluation. Which is your own option? What is your answer here? Option A, give antibiotics immediately without performing any assessment, without any evaluation. Just give antibiotics because she presented with temperature degree 39 degrees centigrade, and then ask her to go home because everything is perfect. Is that what you want? Is that your choice? And then secondly, perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. Is that your own option? Proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment, meaning irrespective of what she says that is going on around her feels, you have to perform proper medical assessment. Send the patient home without any event. A, B, or C? Let me tell you, okay? It's a medical mystery. Patient is feeling fine. She's having temperature of 39 degrees centigrade. Every other thing is perfectly okay. Isn't that a mystery? Of course, it is a medical mystery. But behind this mystery is a medical condition, a diagnosis that, if neglected, can send this patient to her grave, can lead her to shock. Okay? Temperature of 39 talk you, the right temperature is within 36 you. The right temperature is within 36 to 37.2 degrees centigrade. That's the right temperature. Okay, 32 to 36 to 37.2 is the correct temperature. Okay, 36 degrees centigrade to 37 degrees centigrade is the normal temperature. So anything above that is abnormal, which is pyrexia. It means the person is having fever, hyperthermia. Okay, so 39 degrees centigrade shows extremely high temperature. Despite that she's smiling, she's talking normally, her oxygen level is normal, he says she's completely fine. Is there enough reason to just introduce antibiotics and ask her to go home? It is not enough reason to send the patient home without any evaluation, because this patient might be on her way going. You don't know, condition might change. Remember, we are dealing with human beings, okay? That is human body you're talking about. A human body can change within an instance that you can never predict. So asking her to go home without any evaluation because she's smiling, she feels she's completely fine, her oxygen level is normal, and then she presented with temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, and you don't talk to her, you don't attend to her, you didn't give her, you didn't attend to her, you didn't give her, you didn't do any evaluation, you ask her to go home, it's completely wrong. The best answer here, B, is B. Perform a proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. Okay, you don't just introduce any medication to any patient without any evaluation. That is a standard in any hospital. Patient comes to the, okay, you have to carry out some investigations to know what is actually wrong with this person. Okay, know what is wrong with this person, and then after that you can now carry out treatment. So temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, of every other conditions that are okay, other symptoms, other presentations that are perfectly okay, is enough reason to suspect infection. Yes, you heard me right. Infection or anemia. Yeah, when one's the blood pressure, when one's the blood level is low, it can expose the person to a high fever. And then for somebody that has infectious condition, than compromise, her immune system is compromised with temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, challenge or health issue somewhere. Her immunity is it that her immunity is compromised as a result of infection or immunosuppression, other underlying health issues like infection. Infection can smiling very well. Finally, it shows that something is wrong. Is it that infection? It might not be viral form of infection, which has compromised our immunity. So as a result of that, infection can actually make one to have a high temperature. If our immune system is compromised as a result of maybe some underlying health issues, she will also have high temperature. And then if she's also anemic, she can also have high temperature. If she's um, if she's having plasmodiasis, which is malaria, she can also have not being treated with malaria, and the rate the malaria that the person is smiling, she's talking properly, she's oxygen level is 99%, she insists she's perfectly okay, but A temperature of 39 degrees centigrade means there are so many things to look out for. You need to carry out investigations. You don't just give treatment blindly. Giving antibiotics blindly. You taking antibiotics blind is blind treatment. What are you treating that you're taking antibiotics for? It will even result to what the resistance. You can even get resistance to the antibiotics you're taking because you don't even know what are you taking the antibiotics for. You don't even know. So taking antibiotics for something you don't even know is extremely wrong. So the right thing to do here, which is option B, is to perform proper medical assessment, do evaluation, do laboratory tests, decide treatment, outline treatment that is going to that you don't just give antibiotics blindly. You have to go into the hospital. No hospital will just place the patient on medication with any assessment. So proper assessment, analysis, investigations need to be done before, at the outcome of the investigations is what is going to decide what treatment, what medications that can be given to this patient. If it's as a result of infection, which of the antibiotics is it susceptible to? Which one is it resistant to? Okay, because if you give antibiotics that is resistant, that the illness or the infection is already resistant to, it will end up multiplying the bacteria or the infection in your system because you didn't use the right antibiotics to tackle the problem. So it's essential that before ever if somebody present things like this in the hospital, you just give blindly. So that is the medical mystery that you don't know that we are talking about. So I'm here to blow your mind. Okay, since you couldn't crack the medical mystery, couldn't crack the medical mystery. So I'm unveiling the medical mystery for you here. Okay, I'm unraveling the medical mystery that this person that presented with temperature of 39 degrees centigrade, which is the same thing as 102.2 degree Fahrenheit. She's smiling, she's talking normally, she's completely fine. Asking this patient to go home without any evaluation, without any diagnosis, without any assessment is tantamount to sending the person to early bye. Okay, it's tantamount to sending the person to his or her early beyond. Okay, so the right thing to be done here, which is option B, is to perform a thorough medical assessment as to why this patient is presenting with high temperature. Yet she's okay. She says she's okay. Oxygen level is okay. She's talking normally. She's smiling. Yes, it happens. We see a lot of them in here in the hospital. But seeing this is an indication that something is wrong. Her body is banging for treatment. Her system needs attention. It means something somewhere is alarming as a result of infection, as a result of viral load, as a result of a lot of things, bacteria that can cause that, white blood cells, a lot of things, a lot of infection that can cause one or immunosuppression as a result of some illness, some infections, okay, some bacterial infection, some viral infection, or autoimmune disease that has compromised the person's immune system, or what did they call it? Pneumonia. Sorry, not pneumonia. Oh yeah, pneumonia can make one to have high temperature too when it's in a severe form, or anemia. One that is anemic, no blood, or blood loss. A person will be having temperatures, spike in temperature too. So the right thing to do here is option B. Perform proper medical assessment before deciding on treatment. Don't just treat patients blindly. Of course, if you work in the hospital, you will know better that you don't just treat patients just by verbal or presentation of symptoms. You have to do evaluation, proper evaluation and assessment, and then analyze, and then you do diagnosis, proper diagnosis. Then it is your findings. So if you have any symptoms, any sign, the best thing is to seek medical attention. Seek medical attention, go to the health facility, and attended to, okay? So if you have any symptoms, all right, please make use of the health facility. So this is just for educational purpose, but that is the right thing to be done, okay? So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining Nesbog D. I hope to see more of you again on my live stream. More mind-blowing medical mystery will be unveiling and unfolding to you on this channel. So watch out for more medical mystery and let's unravel them together, okay? Thank you so much for the like. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for the comment. Please stay tuned, stay connected to next of this channel. I love you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much and do have a good night rest. See you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Hello, 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 hello. Greetings. Hello. Where are you watching from? Can you say hello? Where are you watching from? Thank you for joining Nesbog D. Thank you for being part of this live stream. Where are you watching from? Can you say hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Are you there? All right, so we've come to an end of this chapter or this version of a medical mystery. Watch out for more medical mystery on Nesbog this channel, okay? Thank you so much and stay tuned. Do have a best of the night. Bye. Bye for now, okay?